We are still learning about the more than 200 victims who were wounded in the Boston Marathon bombings. Many of them lost limbs and are just beginning to find their new normal.
22 News reporter Julia McDonald has the story of an Army corporal's road to recovery and his message of hope for the Boston bombing victims.
I woke up with half of my left foot missing, and they told me that my leg was broken in about 13 different places.
It was just 6 months into his first tour to Iraq when the Humvee Corporal Saul Bosquez was riding in was struck by an IED. The Michigan soldier who had played college baseball wondered what his life would be like. Would he run again? Would he ever chase his little boy? Bosquez found courage in his own recovery when he saw other wounded soldiers in rehab.
Amputees would go and work out and things like that, and once I saw what those guys were able to do, I knew I was going to be fine.
And he wants the victims of the Boston Marathon bombings to know they'll be fine too.
A lot of us going over to Iraq and Afghanistan know that there's a possibility that things like this could happen, or death, but these people were just, watching people run. They're at a marathon. They had, this is probably the furthest thing from their mind is the fact that this was going to happen.
Bosquez was selected from veterans across the country to play third base for the Wounded Warrior amputee softball team. They play competitively against able-bodied teams. You can see nothing slows him down now, but it didn't come easy.
A lot of hard work. I did rehab 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, so I put in the work. You're going to have bad days, but in the long run, you're going to be walking and you're going to be running again.
Every August, Corporal Saul Bosquez celebrates what he calls his Alive Day, the date he lost his leg and lived. And from now on, the marathon bombing victims and the city of Boston will always remember April 15th as the day they survived. In Springfield, Julie McDonald, 22 News.